EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Alabama A&M Bulldogs and the Alabama State Hornets. It's time for the Magic City Classic. We're thrilled to bring you this classic college football rivalry. And here come the Hornets. The Bulldogs look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
Alabama State has so many weapons on offense, and one of them is their outstanding wide receiver. This defense better not blink their eyes, because if they do, he's gone.
I agree with you on this one. Alabama State, they're going to win this one.
The Magic City Classic is here, and we got some people coming in from out of town making official visits. Hopefully, they will commit to us after this game is over. Drew Green from Beach, Michigan, was still battling the rivals Ohio State and Michigan for him. Still has Nevada #1 on his list. Charles Irby's coming in from Laverne, California. So we're hoping that we will jump the Wolfpack and get him to come to Alabama State. Last but not least, we got Buck Hill coming in from West Palm Beach, Florida. Still has Miami heavy on his list, but we have jumped the Hurricanes. We're currently in first place. Hopefully, we will get him when this game is over, considering we win. Montreal Reed is suspended for this game, so taking his spot will be the backup quarterback at 84 overall, Harris. So they have Jason Parker, a senior middle linebacker, 6'1", 247, a balanced middle linebacker at that. You know balanced middle linebackers are dangerous. Jerome Stewart, the right outside linebacker, 84 overall, 6'1", 223, just a sophomore. Could be making some progress. I believe he's a transfer too as well. So the Magic City Classic is finally here, man. And I must say, y'all some funny cats in the comment section. I have to post some of these comments on the next edition of The Sting after this game is over, because y'all were saying some things I wasn't even thinking about, man. But thank y'all for the support. Let's get on to the game, though. Here go the Bulldogs on 3rd and 10, and Harris throws that pass, but it is dropped. So the Bulldogs are forced to punt. Waiting forward, it's Chad Hamilton. Fields it just inside the 40-yard line. Takes it up the right side. Gets tackled inside the Bulldog territory. So we take over right there at the 49-yard line. We're going to give it to Steve Rukabasic, and he got blasted. Steve Rukabasic gets baptized with the holy water the moment he gets the ball. There goes Deadpool stepping out to the left. Deadpool pops it, and the pass is dropped. Now remember, Tommy Shabazz is suspended for the first half of this game. He chose to party over study hall. I'm guessing in the process he got some pussy. But we need some wide receivers to step up, and they are not doing it right now. So after a 3 and out, we get the ball back to the Bulldogs, and look at Conley going to work right there. So here they go, Bulldogs at the Hornet 42. That looked like a glitch. We benefited from that. Buster Rhymes Brown on that stop. Toss play. Conley up the right side. Conley nowhere near the first down marker. And with that, they're forced to punt. So 1st and 10 now. There goes Steve Rukabasic taking the hand. Oh, running over somebody. Look at Steve Rukabasic. He doesn't even weigh 180 pounds, and he's showing all that power. He's staying in the weight room if y'all don't know. Look at Deadpool though, tossing that play. Look at Chad Hamilton. He said, I'm going to step up this time. We need somebody to step up, man. Too many wide receivers, inconsistent hands. Somebody in the comment section said drop pass university, and that is very accurate. I cannot argue that at all. I'm going to put that up here as a matter of fact. Deadpool pops it, throws it downfield. The pass is dropped once again. And look who it is. It's Chad Hamilton. 4th and 5, we decided to go for it. We're going to let our nuts hang, throw it to the right side, and this time we had to use the user. Chad Hamilton on the reception right there. It is 1st and 10 for the Hornets approaching the red zone. Screen pass right here. Sheldon Green from California breaking a tackle. Gets tackled close to the first down marker. It's 2nd and 1 now. Slant patterns all around. Toss it up the middle, and look at Chad Hamilton. Touchdown Alabama State. Chad Hamilton stepping up for Tommy Shabazz, who's out for the first half. Gets the first touchdown of the game. We are now up 7-0. Hopefully these official visiting recruits are looking on and taking notes. So now they decide, oh my gosh, look at that. Daniel Hayes. Oh, here we go again. The Alabama State hold check defense comes through. Touchdown Alabama State. Joe McCowan picks up the fumble that was forced by Daniel Hayes. Picks it up and we got a big man touchdown. John McCowan has had a rough season so far, being suspended twice, but he's making the most of his moments. 14-0 Hornets are on top. This time the Bulldogs gotta get more aggressive. They are currently down 2 possessions and they need to do something about it right now. But there goes that whole check defense once again for the Hornets, putting them in check. 3rd and 10. Bulldogs. Harris stepping back. He's going deep downfield. He's looking for it all, and it's incomplete. A little overthrown that should have been picked off. So we got the ball deep in our own territory. We're going to do something that we rarely do, and that's the option. The pitch to Steve Urkel by Deadpool. A great execution. Great job right there by our quarterback and our running back. The chemistry between those two is absolutely amazing. So we're going to give it to Steve Urkel. He's going to take the handoff, and he gets tackled at the line of scrimmage by the linebacker. Great drop by Parker. After one, we're up 14-0. We're looking to hold on to this lead so we can get these recruits. This time, Deadpool steps back, goes to the right, and I tried to use the user catch again with Kevin Humphrey, but it just didn't work out for me. We go back to Steve Urkel, who's having a great game right now, on his way to 1,000 yards rushing. So this time we're facing 3rd down. I believe it's his 3rd or 2nd down. Nevertheless, we go to Brooke Thompson, and we pick up another 1st down for the Hornets. Play fake right here. Deadpool rolls out. Deadpool looking downfield for a receiver, and the pass is batted away. That was an excellent job by the defensive back. This time we do another screen pass. We're going to go back to Sheldon Green. He's going to try to take it outside, but he gets tackled near the 40-yard line. We have not converted a 3rd down all game, and we're going to make it 0 for 4 as Brooke Thompson runs right into the defensive back. This time we're going to go for it on 4th down again, and the pass is dropped. We were better out punting the ball, and now we give the Bulldogs great field position as Carly takes the hand up the middle and gets nowhere. 2nd and 9 at the Hornet 39-yard line. There goes a high snap to Harris. He pops it, and the pass is batted away. Great job by free safety Joe Brown. 3rd and 9 now, all under pressure. He gets that pass off though. Josh Jones on the tackle, and now they're facing 4th and 7. They decide to let their nuts hang. Harris pops back, and that pass is dropped. We catch a break. We get the ball back. Great stand that was for the Alabama State defense. And there goes Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays up the left side. And he is gone. Touchdown Alabama State. Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays has done it again. That's a 63-yard run. That's the longest run of his collegiate career. This man is just a true freshman. And you're going to see this at least for 2 more years. So now Harris steps back to pass, and this time he finds Baker up the middle. That was an absolute bullet by Harris. 21-0. They do a delay handoff right here. There goes Conley up the middle, but nothing is open. We are closing everything up. 2nd and 10, a screen pass right here. This Hornet defense is on it right now. So 3rd and 10, Harris steps back. All did the throw, pops it to the right side. The pass is batted away. Should have been picked off by Josh Jones. They're forced to punt once again. Chad Hamilton's waiting for it. Fields it around the 15-yard line. Takes it to the left side. Makes a man miss. Chad Hamilton up the left side in the Bulldog territory. Chad Hamilton has done it yet again. Touchdown Alabama.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Too excited to home, folks, because I think
what?
One might be coming back.
What? We got called back for clipping. Who was it? Oh, Sheldon Green, come on, man. You straight tweaking. So now, we're all the way back at our own 12-yard line. Deadpool pops it downfield to Chad Hamilton, and he makes the catch inside Bulldog territory. And there goes the EA Sports dive tackle cheese. But we're doing a good job. Deadpool steps back again. Deadpool popping it downfield, and the pass is dropped. Yeah, Kevin Humphrey lied to us, people. We might have to make that move back. We're going back to Steve Urkel though, and he bullets his way to that 30-yard line of the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 once again. We're looking to get into the end zone before the half is over. Popping it downfield, and Chad Hamilton dropped the ball. Wow, that was a great play by the safety for Alabama A&M because he got baptized with the holy water, and it looked like he hit him with the exorcist. 2nd and 10 now. We go back to Steve Urkel with at least 9 seconds to go. We get 3rd and 8 now. Deadpool pops it up the middle, and the pass is caught by Kevin Humphrey. He redeemed himself after that one. So after that play, we kicked the field goal that I forgot to include in this video. We are now up 24-0 at the half. The fans enjoyed the bands during the halftime show, and we're right back on the field in the second half. So here we go, a play fake right here. Deadpool steps back to pass. He's looking for somebody to throw to. The pass is batted away. That should have been picked off. So now we're facing 3rd and 8 at our own 27-yard line. Deadpool pops it to the right side, and Chad Hamilton makes the catch, and he has over 100 yards rushing on 5 receptions. Should have been at least 8. So now we're going to go back to our star wide receiver, who is now back in the game after being suspended for the first half. Welcome back, Tommy Chavez. Steve Rukabasi tries to go up the right side right there, but he's met at the line of scrimmage by a defender. 3rd and 9 now. Deadpool steps back, pops it up the middle, and that pass was nearly picked off. That was a great play by the safety. We decide to let our nuts hang on 4th down, and the pass is caught in the end zone by Chad Hamilton. Touchdown, Alabama State. Chad Hamilton continues to step up despite the fact that Tommy Chavez is no longer suspended, and he is straight making big plays in this game. Great play that was by sophomore wide receiver, redshirt sophomore wide receiver, all the way from Davies, Florida. 3rd and 10, the Bulldogs are back on offense. And oh my gosh, that was caught. Oh, look at Baker. Catch him, Vincent. Catch him, Avery Vincent. He caught him. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. A great play after the catch by Baker. Oh my goodness, he stepped on 2 defenders at one time. How on earth do you do that? So now we're trying to get Grant Garcia a sack, but they keep getting the pass off. So Bulldog once again inside the inside the red zone. That pass is batted away. Great job that was right there by Avery Vincent. They're forced to settle for 3 points. The kick is up, and the kick is no good, and the Alabama State defense holds on yet again. 1st and 10. There goes Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays running right into a defender. I don't know why they didn't let me do a juke move right there. So it's 31-0. We're still on top. We're looking to shut out Alabama A&M, and Tommy Chavez dropped that pass right here. So we decide to go up the middle, and that pass once again is overthrown. I have no idea. Maybe Kevin Humphrey didn't get there fast enough. And this drive right here was absolutely abysmal for Alabama State. So the Bulldogs got the ball back at their own 21-yard line. Conley, oh my gosh, Conley ran over somebody. Conley broke a tackle. Conley's on his way to the end zone. Can somebody catch him? Get him, Jones. Oh, we caught him. He's inside the 10-yard line. A great run that was by Conley. 1st and go at the Hornet 5. Another toss play. Conley going to the other side, and this time he's met by Jason Reed in the backfield. Now here come the Bulldogs on a counter trap. That almost got stripped. He held on to it. 3rd and goal, a play fake. Harris just back. Harris with off to the pass. Harris throws it in the end zone and it's picked off. Josh Jones gets another interception on the season. A great job that was by our starting cornerback. Josh Jones is no doubt an X factor, straight making that big play. Steve Rukabasi trying to find some crease up the gut. That's a gain of 5 for Steve Rukabasi. We got Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays back in the game, and he found a gun on the right side. Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays trying to go down the right sideline, and he tackled in the Bulldog territory. A great job that was by our true freshman running back from Northport, Alabama. And you're going to see a lot of this as we transition him from a freshman to a sophomore. He's going to be dangerous. 2nd and 10 now. Deadpool rolling out. We find Tommy Chavez up the left side. He tried to make 2 defenders miss, but he gets taken out of bounds. We're slowly approaching the red zone once again. There goes Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays. Joy and pain, sunshine and rain. Oh, take that back. That was Steve Rukabasi. I'm tripping. So after 3, we're up 31-0. We're looking to shut out Alabama A&M. Deadpool pops it up to the left side, and that pass is caught in the end zone. Tommy Chavez gets into the end zone again. Another Alabama State touchdown. We're up 38-0, and the whole Chet defense continues to step up. There goes Daniel Hayes getting to the quarterback, and Harris did not come back into this game. So backing him up is Johnson, 3rd string quarterback for the Bulldogs. With all that a pass, he's going downfield, and the pass is actually dropped. The wide receiver actually got a hand on that. So they're forced to punt. We got Steve Rukabasi back to the game, who's having a pretty good game, approaching 100 yards. But Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays is the guy for today's game. So they hold us off on 4th down. Here they go facing a 3rd and 9. He finds, there goes McCullough, on the left side right there. He's short. So they decide to go for on the 4th down right here. And he gets sacked. A great job that was. That was so fast, I didn't even see who was that coming in for the sack. Nevertheless, we got the ball back. A play fake. We got our second string offense in the game. And Danny Finity got sacked by Carpenter. That's a hell of a last name. So now, we take the handoff to Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays going up the left side, trying to get away from those two Bulldogs. But now we're facing 4th and 7. A play fake right here. This time we're going to pop it to Kevin Murphy. And he holds on to the ball. Kevin Murphy's tackling inside the 10-yard line. A great job that was by our second string offense. We're just going to give it to Justin Frankie Beverly and Mason. He cruising to the end zone once again. Touchdown, Alabama State. 45-0. We straight goose egging the Bulldogs. And look at this prayer. Oh, Harris actually came back into the game. He threw up a prayer off his back foot and just said, somebody's down there somewhere, let him catch the ball. Crazy. So at the Hornets 7-yard line, they make that catch and they get into the end zone. I was so salty about this. I really wanted to shut out Alabama A&M, but they just had to get them one. So the score now is 45-7 in favor of the Alabama State Hornets. We got Lorenzo Harris back in the game. And look at this run right here. Stiff arming the man. Going up the left sideline. Going into Bulldog territory. Tackled around the 25-yard line. Excellent run by the 5-star running back out of San Francisco. So now look at Danny Finity finding Kevin Humphrey once again. The chemistry between these two right now, you can see it. Eventually, these two will be starting, and they will put up numbers. But there goes Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays having his best game of his collegiate career so far. A 3-touchdown performance as well as over 100 yards rushing. The Alabama State Hornets cruise through the Magic City Classic 52-7. Still number 1 in the country. We are still holding things down in the SWAC. Let's take a look at the stats. Deadpool, we can't blame him for that poor completion percentage because these wide receivers still dropping passes. He had 3 touchdowns and no turnovers though. Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays 143 on just 8 carries. That's a career high in rushing yards as well as a career high for rushing touchdowns in one game. He was excellent. When it's his turn to start, he's going to be dangerous. He's already dangerous now. Chad Hamilton had to hold down the fort. Thomas Chavez did good. He had 3 receptions. Look at this right here. This is so disappointing. Let's go over to the drop pass category, our favorite category when we're talking about the wide receivers, right? Look at that. 5 drops. That's 9 drops in 2 games. 9 drops in 2 games. Kelly McDonald had 10 pancakes. Edward Atkins had 7 pancakes. Both of those are our starting tackles. Defense did the damn thing though. We had an interception by Josh Jones. We had a scoop and score by John McCowan. That was forced by Daniel Hayes. Defense did the damn thing. We own the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Thank you for watching. Peace.